Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Mary Max, a makeup artist, a hairstylist based in Enugu, Nigeria. If you are seeing my channel for the first time, hello, you're welcome to my channel. Please do well to subscribe, and to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always tuning in. So guys, today we are going to transform a model. If you want to know how this transformation went, please keep on watching, and while you watch, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, like, comment and share, and let's go right into the tutorial. So we are starting with the brows. Here I'm using the Davis eyebrow pencil to outline her brows. Then after outlining and filling the brows, I'm going into this eyebrow set. This eyebrow set is from the Blot Cosmetics. So after filling in the brows, I'm going into this concealer palette. It's from the Bicham Ageless Concealer. Okay guys, the products I use for this look are mostly drugstore products, and I'll be listing them down in the description box below. Please do well to check them out. So guys, on this tutorial I'll be showing you guys some mistakes that I made and how I corrected them. So stay tuned and watch till the end of this tutorial. Thank you. So guys, after I'm done highlighting the brows, I'm going in with this blending brush. I'll be using that to buff out all the concealers I use in highlighting her brows. I'll make sure that the concealer is well buffed out, is well blended before going into the next product, which is the Benai Clown White eyeshadow base. So guys, I'm applying this Benai Clown White eyeshadow base only on her eyelid. This eyeshadow base is gonna help pop out any eyeshadow color I'm about to apply on her eyes, and it's also going to make the eyeshadow last all day. It's going to make the eyeshadow pop all day, and it's going to help it last longer as well. So guys, I'm trying to make sure that the eyeshadow is well blended, the eyeshadow base is well blended before going into my powder palette to set the brow bone, to set the concealer I use in highlighting the brow bone. So after I'm done setting the concealer, I'm going to go into my eyeshadow palette, which is the Blossom Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. It's a Nigerian brand. I'll be using the brown color from that palette I'll be using it as her transition color, guys. So when I apply this brown color, I make sure I blend it out very well. I blend it on her crease area, I blend it, and I make sure it is well blended on her transition area before going into another color. So that's is basically how I did the eyeshadow. So after applying this brown color, I went into this nude color that you are seeing now. I'm applying it on the eyelid, directly on the eyelid. It's going to form as the actual eyeshadow color. So after applying this nude color on the eyelid, I'm going to go in to make sure it is properly blended before going into an orange shade from the palette. So here I'm applying the orange shade. This is more like a brownish shade, but it's more orangey in the palette. I'll be using that on the transition area so as to deepen the transition area the more. So after applying it on this side of the eyes, I'm going to go over to the other part and apply the same color. So guys, I added the orange color, blended it out, then topped it up with a brown color from the same palette. so this brown color will help deepen the crease the more. Now we are done with the eyeshadow. We are moving over to lining her eyes. I'll be using this liner from Flawless Ivy. I'm gonna line her lash line. I'm not doing much on the eyeliner part. I'm just doing this so as to know where exactly to pull the lashes. So it's gonna help me. I'm just lining her lash band, that's all. I'm not doing much on the lining. That you pull me through, I give it up to you, I do it all for you. Maybe this feeling's overdue. You're uninvited, you wanna hold me close, but I know what you have to. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why are you hiding? Tell me, what must I do? Come to you, come to you. You're mine, mine, mine. It's right, right, right. It's right, 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 right now. Now we are done with lining her eyes. Next we are moving over to cleansing the face. That's the skin prep. We are going to do the skin prep now. So I'll be using the La Vida Amanda micellar water. Then after that I applied the Adventure Cosmetics sweat block. I applied a moisturizer as well. Then after that I did the foundation of Camera. Then here I'm highlighting her face. I highlighted the under eyes using that same concealer I used for her brows. Try to let go of all of the nonsense that you put me through. I give it up to you, I do it all for you. Maybe this feeling's overdue. You're uninvited, you wanna hold me close, but I know what you have to. After we are done highlighting the eyes, now I'm setting using my Airspun setting powder. So I'll be setting all the highlighted area. After setting the highlighted area, I'm doing a reverse contour using the leftover setting powder on my beauty blender. Now going forward, I'm trying to contour her face. I contoured the cheek area, then moving over to the nose area, I'm contouring it. If you watch closely, you will see that I'm doing this like I'm dragging the powder directly underneath her brows. This is a powder contour, guys. I prefer powder contour to cream contour. Why are you hiding? Tell me, what must I do? Come to you, come to you. I'm dusting off all the excess powder on her face and as well setting the rest of her face using a powder from my powder palette. So guys, moving over to the lashes, I did one eye of Camera. So fixing the other eye, the lashes I used for this look is from the Noel Cosmetics. So guys, don't mind my hands. The sweat block I applied on her face during the skin prep spilled on my hands, so that's why my hands are looking like this. Come to you, come to you. So guys, if you've watched to this point, I believe you're enjoying the tutorial so far. Please subscribe to my channel, turn on the bell notification beside the subscribe button so you'll be the first to get notified whenever I upload a new video. Give me a thumbs up, comment on the comment section, tell me what you learned on this tutorial, tell me what you like most about this look, and I will be in the comment section to chat with you. Thank you. Pull me through, I give it up to you, I do it all. So guys, I'm applying the eyeshadow I used for her transition color. I'm applying it underneath her eyes so as to define the eyes the more. Yeah, yeah. Why are you hiding? Tell me, what must I do? Come to you, come to you. So guys, I applied a mascara on her bottom lashes and it stained her skin, so I allowed it to dry off. I left it for some time, like 5 minutes or thereabout. Then I used a clean spoolie to brush it off. So I kept on brushing it until the mascara stain went off. So if you experience this during a makeup section, so that's how you correct it. I would have edited it off, but I decided to share it here with you guys. Hope you learned something from it, and most of you know these tricks already, but for those that don't know it, just try out this trick. Don't wipe, because some people, they will use wipes. They will go and use their baby wipes or makeup wipes to clean off the what's it called, to clean off the mascara stain, and at the end of the day you're gonna be cleaning all the foundation, concealer, highlighter, everything you've done on the skin. So this is the simple trick on how to remove any stain, most especially mascara or eyeliner stain on the skin. What did this all mean? There's no tomorrow. Oh, yeah. So moving over to the lip, I'm lining her lip using my Bicham Ageless lipstick palette. I'm using the brown shade from that palette. Then moving into a matte lipstick from the V Beauty, I'll be using it on the middle part of the lip. So before I go ahead to blend out the matte lipstick, I blended out the dark one I used in lining her lip first. So then I am blending the dark lip into the nude lipstick I applied. So I don't know if you understand, but I know you understand it because it's quite explanatory, it's self-explanatory. So that's basically it for the lipstick. I went back and forth, applied a product, blended out before I got the actual lipstick I wanted, the actual lip I wanted. So that's it for the lipstick. So let me leave you guys to pay close attention to it, and I believe you understand what I did here. Try to look to the heavens to tell us things that we beg to know, like what did this all mean? There's no tomorrow. So guys, if you have a question concerning this look, you can drop it on the comment section and I'll be replying them. Oh, you know, I try to find a purpose in my life to drive me, to guide me. Oh, doctor, I feel dead inside. Up next, we're gonna be using this highlighter and a blush palette from the Tehila Cosmetics. So we'll be using it to add blush, just warm up her face, then go ahead and highlight the highest point of her face using that same palette. So guys, we're gradually coming to the end of this tutorial. So I'm basically doing some finishing touches to the face, making sure that there are no mistakes and stuffs like that. So I went into my Blossom African Queen palette. I used this bright color eyeshadow. I'm using that on her tear dot. So voila, that's the end of this tutorial. If you enjoyed watching, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next one. Stay safe, stay blessed. Bye bye.